You think you're gonna have to hone it?
Hone it?
You don't need to hone it, do you?
For what?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to hone it.
Let me break another Venturi.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at our wear. See that groove in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I can feel it.
Groovy. You don't have one down there though. That affects your throttle a little bit, but the thing is, it worth fixing it or not?
One way to fix it is to hone it, huh?
No, you got to fill up with lead.
The lead?
So there's nothing on the bottom. It's clean. See?
All right.
There's nothing down there. It's only right here. Mainly through the chrome for some reason. It's not really in there per se super deep. I think I'll leave it. It's there, but it's not bad enough to, I think, to be a problem.
Yeah.
Now, see how the chrome was in the bore and we beat it out this way?
Yeah.
That might be why the Venturi broke. That's obviously buildup.
Yeah.
So, that and the carbon. The problem is I don't want to beat on this side of the Venturi because it's real thin and it breaks. I've collapsed these things this way, beat on as hard as I was. We were on this side, which is a lot thicker.
Yeah.
So either way, you screw the thing up trying to beat out and they're hard. Now this one here, there's supposed to be a tap fit in.
Fit right in there.
That's good.
Is that good?
It's like it fits in there nice and easy.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it'd be nice to have a little drag on it, but not a lot of drag right now. So it's a little loose. Which makes it easy to put in.
Well, how do you make it stay in place? The nozzle?
This thing right here goes in there like that.
The nozzle holds it in place, huh?
It's got this thing right here. Spring tension.
The spring goes over it?
And that's what put pressure on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next thing is how big are these holes?
I don't know.
Why not? It's your carburetor.
Shit. You're the carburetor man, Tatro.
I don't know nothing. Me don't know nothing.
None of these other guys can do all this.
What size
They don't
do
know
you
what
want?
they're doing. I don't know what size you want.
We got 50, 60. 50. This is not big enough. These are conservative hole sizes.
Well, just do it like that then, huh? Or you can drill them out bigger.
That is a 55, which would be oversized.
55's oversized?
Yeah. That's if you have a cam and stuff like that, you put that one in. And using good gas, not that pump gas shit they're using these days. This is a 52, which will probably fit in here. Nope, this one don't want to go either. So this would be the opened up one. This one I use with panheads.
You're using pans? Well, maybe they're different on a knuckle, huh?
They are different, that's why they're smaller. Okay, this one here is 46. Big drop.
What's the deal with those panhead pistons that you gave me with a knucklehead? Is it just lower compression?
Okay, so these are 46,000 holes in here. Normally I'd run a 52,000 hole on this.
52?
But it's a knucklehead, and I know how you drive.
Yeah.
So we're leaving them small.
All right. Yeah, I don't drive that thing fast.
The last one I did, I put 52s in there because he runs a little bit harder. Make sure that's the bigger one. So you got 46, but we have an extra hole in there. And we we have 5 holes in stock, is only 4 holes.
Okay.
So we did add an extra hole, but we didn't do anything else different.
Okay.
Panhead, the stock one, is 52 across the board, 5 of them. It's a little bit different shape now, but it doesn't matter. The hole size of it matters. So the hole through here makes a difference too. We'll leave it. Okay, so we're not going to modify that too much, even though we're putting a bigger Venturi in it.
Yeah.
We'll leave it small. Now if we have a carburation issue, that little flatness in the mid-range, then we can put bigger holes in there and fix it a little bit. I don't want to make it too rich because we already know how you ride. You like to run your carb rich already, you can see.
I don't know how it got that way.
Somebody unscrewed the knobs.
I don't know how that happened. Somebody did something to it.
No, we need that little small jet.
Need a little jet?
Yeah. In the house right now next to the computer, or is it out here in the box where it belongs? I'm thinking it's in the house still. I haven't did all those numbers in the computer yet. It's not here, so it's go in the house. Okay, next thing I'm gonna deal is this thing here. How much wear is on this?
Probably a lot.
Do you feel any wear in there?
Yeah, a little bit right here.
A little bit right there.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it? Oh. So how much is that?
It's not bad enough to change. We can use it.
Let's see how good Dan is. What can Dan feel? We're 1.5 under. And up here there's no wear up here at all. It's 1.5 under. And down here it's 1.5 under.
Oh, it's even then.
So I think Dan's feeling stuff in his mind. Now down here we're at 2.5 under. Maybe you felt it down here by mistake. So it was 2.5 under down there. That's 2.5 under. But the whole thing is 2.5 under down here, so I think it's made that way. So not really seeing much wear, but it is smaller on the bottom and the top. By how much?
2.5. 1.5.
1.5 to 2.5 what?
1.5 to 2.5 is what? 3.5.
No, the difference between 1.5 and 2.5.
I don't know.
You don't know? So if I paid you $1.50 an hour and I bumped you to 2.5 hours, how much more do you make an hour?
3.5.
$3.50 more per hour.
Yeah.
Oh. You got weird mouth.
I didn't even know how to add.
I can tell. Subscribe. It really doesn't do much for you. Okay, it doesn't feel like it. There's a little clearance in there, but not too much. It's a little bit down there, but it's not much. You can feel it, but it's, you know.
Yeah.
It's probably got 3 thou clearance, maybe at most. At most. Hear it?
Yeah.
Not much. So I'm going to say that's probably good. Now this is the old 12 disc, so if you go to the new style disc, they have a double angle cut right here. This one does not have that. I'm going to leave your old disc in here so you don't have to spend money. If I was converting all the panhead like the last carburetor I did, I'd change all this stuff out.
I just do it all knuckle.
Well, I opened up the low speed circuit already with a slot increase.
Is that what they do on pans?
Yes. So you hear it close nice and firmly, that's good. And you push this all the way up to make sure it's all in. When you look at the light, it should be no light. Yeah, right. See here. How much light do you see?
A bunch.
Yeah. There's a lot of light leaking past this thing. That means you don't have to close your throttle. Yeah, that worked better when I did that. Yeah, tightened up better when I put a little pressure in here. This is trying to go up too high, it's bottoming out. So it's making it worse than it should be. Alright, where's your super snot?
There it is. That's what you're going to use.
Dan's favorite super snot. It's plugged. One way to know when Loctite works, it's plugged.
Yeah, now you unplug her. There it is. Unplug her.
It's got goo coming out on Loctite.
That's plenty. Is that glue?
That's goo.
It's not Loctite?
I don't know what it is. It's plugged. There we go. Now it's working.
Want this?
What?
This rag?
No. Got Loctite.
You're going to Loctite it.
It's that paste Loctite.
Yeah.
Like that? See, you know it's on there, it's paste.
Yeah. So they ain't going no place, are they?
Well, it worked good before, so.
Yeah.
Put some more on there just to make sure. Where's the rest of it? There's 3 screws.
You're missing one, huh?
It's hard to see it, it's black.
Oh yeah, it's all black.
It's hard to see when they're all black. You got some extra Loctite to put on the tapered screw, which will make it really hard to get out, so piss off the next guy that works on it. Can't even see the damn thing. There it is. I'm running out of goo. Should be one more in here. That's not much goo left. I'm gonna call that gooless.
Hey, on that on my knuckle, if my front sprocket didn't come off easy, can I heat it up and then pull it?
Why are you trying to pull it?
Because I'm going to put a belt on it.
How are you trying to pull it?
With a wheel puller.
A wheel puller?
Yeah, you know, 3-clamp wheel puller.
Normally you say with a steel hammer pops it.
Huh?
Normally it's whack with a steel hammer, it pops right off.
The sprocket?
Yeah.
What do? Hit the sprocket itself?
Yeah, right on the side, not the tooth, but like that.
And it'll come off?
Pops the taper off usually.
Really? Yeah. Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, you got the sprocket as like kind of hollow cut in the middle.
Yeah.
And then the sprocket teeth stick way out.
Yeah.
Hit it right on the back side where the tooth is. Not on the tooth, you break it, but on the back side where it's thick, you just give it a good whap. Usually it pops it right off.
Okay.
If it doesn't, put a little pressure on your clamp and then whack the clamp.
Whack clamp, pop loose, alright.
Should just pop right off. Even with Loctite, they should pop.
Alright, I'm going to put a belt on it.
Why?
Because I don't trust my oiler. And I ran a belt before on a panhead.
It's hard on cranks.
I ran it from Washington State all the way to Dallas, Texas. No problems.
It's hard on cranks.
Yeah.
That side load's not good.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do it, make sure you always run thick ass oil on that.
Well, I got 70 weight.
No thin stuff.
Can you run 60 in a knuckle?
Run anything in there.
I know you can put anything in there, but what's a? I've always put 70
That's the one I would use.
in my pan and my knuckle.
If it's, you know, in the
What do you put in your pan? 60?
If it's 60 degrees or lower outside, I'd probably go to 60 weight. But other than that, I would use thick oil. Okay. See, this has been pre-run, so it's nice and free.
Yeah.
Don't have to play with it. So now you take it up there and you look at the light. And you see how much it leaks. See, it's a little bit better now, see?
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
So, take it, turn the light off first. Put up the light, you can see. So like that, you can see it, and go like that, so you don't see. That's how much light you see. See, it's not much.
Just a little bit in the bottom.
Yep. And I'm not even putting any pressure on, I'm just holding it. So that's good. That means it's sealing up pretty good. Alright, we'll be back.